There are some things that we need to talk about before you decide to come to China. My favorite.
Yeah?
Yeah. So April is a key travel month to China. And it makes sense because in addition to the good weather,
Yeah.
there's a lot happening during this time, including the largest trade show, the Canton Fair.
That's it.
Now, we've been getting a surge of messages from people over the past few weeks, over the past few months actually, people planning to come to China for sourcing and wanting our services on the ground. This is something that we've been wanting to talk about
For a very long time.
a while.
Yeah.
And I think it's a good time to engage in this conversation about things to look into before you come to China. And we'll be making a series of videos on this topic. I think coming to China is a wonderful experience, can give a wonderful experience. It's an amazing country.
Lots to
there
see.
are a lot of possibilities, a lot of opportunities. I love to say it's a land of possibilities.
It is.
And I think anybody coming, their experience will be enriched.
Yeah.
But in terms of people who are planning to do business, people who are doing business, people who are building, you're building your properties, you're building your homes. There are some things that we need to talk about before you decide to come to China. And the question really isn't, does it make sense? It is, does it make sense for
you?
And when does it make sense? So
Yeah.
let's start there.
A lot of people, or some people have been selling the idea that you can come to China, find your own manufacturers,
Yeah.
find your own suppliers, and cut out the middleman.
And we're going to talk about this middleman a little later.
It doesn't take rocket science to realize that sourcing and procurement is more than just the price.
Yeah.
And of course, you know, as a business person, as an entrepreneur, you think about pricing, but you have to develop that sensibility to see the bigger picture.
Yes, I think this is a lot about strategy.
Yeah.
And as an entrepreneur, you have to know where to invest your resources, where to invest your time. Allow people who do what they do to do what they do while you do what you do best.
Exactly.
You have to hold your vision.
Yeah.
You have to be able to see. So that sensibility is really important. And are we going to talk about how much it is?
Exactly. Let's be real here. Leaving from Jamaica or anywhere in the Caribbean and coming to China is not cheap.
Yeah.
We're talking about anywhere from $9,000 to $10,000 US.
So
Now,
it's quite
Chris,
the investment.
I mean, tell us what $10,000 can get you in China, basically.
If we take something that we've been doing a lot, like construction, say you're doing rental tools, $10,000 could get you 100 construction props, 30 sets of scaffolding, and a decent sized concrete mixer. That is purchase, ship, and clear to Jamaica.
Yeah.
Right? And that's about 12, 13 CBM, which
yeah.
is a space in the container.
That's a
And
little less than a half of a 20-foot, right?
yes. Also, these are coming from different manufacturers. This is consolidated shipping. So your goods are going, together. We're putting them together with other people's goods, sending it off. Now, if you look at that investment, in this case, if you're not able to ship a full container, you're not ready to come to China. I'm saying this in a most respectful way.
Right.
We're looking at what makes sense. There is so much to be done too. There is factory verification, there's quality check. There are negotiations that it's again not just about
the
prices.
Price.
There's negotiation in terms of expertise, like who will be doing certain details, even when it comes on to larger units or when it comes on to certain measurements or things that are specialized areas. You must have somebody who know what they're doing. Even for us, when we're going on site, when we're having loading, or you see those videos with the excavators, with the tractors, we're not alone here. We do have teams on the ground that we work with, people who know what they're doing. They're professionals in their area. They know what to look for. And all these smaller details, they matter. Just earlier today, we went to get to the tractor loaded or the backhoe loaded. Today we did a backhoe loading. Throughout the week, we had 2 independent teams going in.
Yeah.
And then today we went in because, of course, we also go on site to see and ensure that the customer gets what they're supposed to get. So when we talk about negotiation, we are thinking the entire game,
process,
not just one part, yes? And as a businesswoman, as a businessman, you have to know where to focus in your business. You have to steward well. We always say this, steward well. Take care of the vision. Take care of the business.
So that the business
can take care of itself. And the business will also take care of you.
Exactly.
We do hope that you found this helpful. We mean well. We support your vision. We are thrilled for you and thrilled for what you're building, thrilled for the vision that you're holding. And that's what we do here. Procurement is about taking care of. it is about stewarding very best to you and what you're building. It's Chris.
And I'm Keio from Keio
Keio
Procure.
Procure. Take good care.